Hey, what's up, everybody? I just got this converted Landspeeder that I got from my Games Workshop. I guess he's the manager of the store, right? And he had like this bit box, right? And I remember one day that I saw a Landspeeder in there, and I was like, hey, you know what? I was wondering if I could use some pieces from the box, and use those Landspeeder pieces, and you know, make a Landspeeder out of them. And so the guy agreed, and yeah, he sold me and then a bunch of this bits for $10, and then I got a $10 gift card with it, so I can just spend stuff at the store with that $10. So I pretty much didn't lose anything. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with what I got here. Alright, so this really cool eye-popping piece here. Trying to get some light here. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is a Tyrannid guy, and I don't know what this type of Tyrannid is. I think it's a Homagant, maybe. I don't know. I picked it up from the box of random bits, and well, he's pretty much green stuff to this metal sword here, this metal power sword, and then the tail is glued on the bottom of this Landspeeder here. And then this guy, I can't focus in on his face, but he has like the perfect facial expression on his face of just killing this Homagant, I think. And his arm was even chopped off too. And actually, I found the Tyrannid arm like that. The arm was just broken off, so you know, I decided, you know, put two and two together, and bam, I got a chopped off Tyrannid guy hanging from the speeder. And then here's this guy who's just sitting without the weapon. I didn't want to glue on the weapons because I wanted this guy to be customizable. I mean, this Landspeeder to be customizable. So I just left the gun out, and I'm gonna spray paint the guns later. And I got these magnetized little missiles here. This one is droopy because I used a different size magnet, or these two different size magnets, and it's just droopy. I don't know how to solve the problem here, but I mean, I might as well just deal with it because, hey, you know what? It's magnetized, and I guess, I don't know, I guess it could just be, should have just tilted like that. I wish it would stay that way, but, you know, oh well, it's fine. And then I got these two little arcs here that are glued on the top, because I didn't have the this piece that's on the speeders, so I just, you know, customized it. Then I use these little Landspeeder wings. I think this is from an old Landspeeder kit. I just found it in this big random box full of bits, so there we go. It looks like one of the TIE fighters, or I think they're called TIE fighters. It's like one of those rebel spaceships that the rebels used in Star Wars when they were destroying the Death Star. And I think it looks pretty cool. I wanted it to look like that, actually, to be honest. I wanted it to look a little bit Star Wars-like. Okay, and then these are the engine pieces, right? These two tire pieces are from what was it? A Space Marine bike, right? I chopped off the both of these wheels, and then I glued it on the back, and it fits perfectly. And then I'm gonna put some green stuff on the back, on the holes, to make it look like, you know, flames are bursting out from it, just to make it look cooler. And then there's this little decorative piece here, it's just protruding out from the back. And then, let's see. I did a little bit of green stuff work on the panels here. Like, let me see. Like, there's this is a different Landspeeder kit, but there's this little part that needed some green stuff, and it doesn't show on the speeder, but it's connected to this big bottom part. It's connected to the bottom here. I mean this top part right here is connected to the bottom part, so I just get mixed up with words. And if you can see that little green stuff right there, yeah, that's a little spot. I gotta cover that up because this is this huge gap in between there, and I could really tell that this is an old Landspeeder kit. And see there's more green stuff there in this little gap here. It was huge. I tried to cover that up. And what else? What else? Oh yeah. There's this little antenna here. So it's just once again decorative, for decorative purposes only. I guess it's like a little radio or something. I mean, something for like a little machine for communications with other land speeders, maybe. Okay, and there are these weapons here that I really wanted to show, and I magnetized them on the bottom. Alright, so the first one that I really had to just convert right here is this little piece right here. This is a metal assault cannon piece, and then this half is from a chopped off multi-motor. And then I use this, I have this little, see this little shiny thing right there? That's the magnet to it. Because what this does is it goes right on the bottom here. Come on. There we go. See, like that. And here's how it looks from the front. And really all it is a screw that's under there. Right there. And there's another screw right there. See right there? Just for the base, which is this thing right here. It's just a magnetic rod. And then these three bases I'm just, you know, leaving it alone, because those need to be based with my other speeders, because, you know, it just looks awkward if one of them is based and the other ones aren't. Okay, and this big chunk of metal here is a Blood Angel's Heavy Flamer. I think it's supposed to go with like the Land Raider. So what I did was I drilled it out with a power drill. There's a little magnet thing right there. So let's see if I can get this on here to show you guys. Here we go. There it is. There it is from the side. And here it is from the front. Yeah, it's a little tilted, but oh well. I guess it's just supposed to, it just gets the job done. I guess it could be like that. Like, you know, maybe the gun just rotates at angles, you know, that sort of thing. But I did what I needed to do with that. So, that's that. And, here we go. Got some more Tyranids. I can't get this guy on this flying basis to stand out. Just stand up by itself. Oh, there we go. I haven't glued them on yet because I'm going to spray paint them first and then paint them later on. But the Tyranids are supposed to look like this. I think these are Homer Gaunts as well. And if you look closely, right, one of them has a gun. I don't know what you call it, but one of them has a gun, and he's in a perfect position. And then there's this guy right here. He's got like a tilted head, so it's like he's looking at his buddy, and they're like, "Hey man, we're gonna catch these two suckers in that speeder. I'm gonna catch up to him." And he's like, this guy right here is like, "Oh yeah, don't worry about a thing. I got my gun and they're ready. We're gonna pop this flying piece of paper out of the skies." And then this guy was just decided to get a little hasty and jump up in the air and just got hacked. So yeah, I think it's gonna look great when it's finished. And then so yeah, that's pretty much it. There is the other speeder too. I haven't finished painting it, but here's how it's just looking. Here we go. Well, I love how the missiles turned out. And then here's this orc here. And he's just like saying what's up to the driver, and the driver's like, he just looks like as if he's screwed now, because he's about to get chopped. And then he just has his, the gun's supposed to be right here, and it's got bullet holes on the sides too. You can't really see it, it's too small. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's it for my Landspeeder update. And the final thing I wanted to show is I converted this multi-mota arm for a dreadnought right there. And then I put a little green stuff scroll here. It's supposed to look similar to this one. And I can't wait till this is painted up. It's gonna look great. I love it. So now I have two multi-mota dreadnoughts. I didn't have to go to eBay and buy